would actually like to go live tonight.
What's wrong?
Well, every time I click live, I feel like I'm waiting here for about 20 minutes for it to go live, even though that I know we're live right now, but I still feel like I'm waiting to go live.
You are waiting.
Well, no, actually, I think I'm live and it's picking up the things that I wouldn't think that are live.
We're actually live in another dimension.
I don't get this anymore. I kind of want things to go back the way they used to with going live, where it was like a little bit more instantaneous.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This delayed reaction shit is not always the funnest.
I still don't understand how it works, because when you like go live and there's a screen that pops up and your kind of feed starts playing, but you haven't gone live yet.
Exactly.
You're supposed to like sync it up to where there's no delay. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, it's like it'll say it's previewing, and then you don't realize that you're live, and then bam, you don't know what's happened.
Exactly.
So the preview is actually the live stream.
You know
but
what?
It's not live yet.
I think we, as content creators, should have a meeting with YouTube about this.
I'm going to call them right now.
And get this shit finaled up. I don't know. It just, something about it is not right. Should we podcast tonight, or are we still kind of like out in limbo on that deal?
I think the people want to see the sexiness going on right here.
I know I would. What the hell is that?
They probably do. They probably do.
Is that what I think it is?
It could be.
Me.
It could be. I wonder how long I could actually just keep going with this screen up before anybody sees anything yet.
I don't think anyone's paying attention.
I don't think that. I think they're just talking in chat, not even caring about what's happening.
You know what?
Here.
Hold up. Don't go live yet, or don't.
Yeah.
Ron 33 got a point. He says, "I like that picture of smoke." Now he doesn't mean Smoke Smock, the company. He means the smoke. Now your thumbnail or your thing that shows up on the screen says True Vapor Show, and it's got the smoke in the background.
So should it be the True Smoker Show?
No, is that the picture that you used to have in your background?
Actually, it's not.
I just realized that. I'm like, look at this.
But it could have been that. It actually could have been.
Actually, you should just go along with it. That you see, I never took it down. You could be like, it's still there. Look.
That is true. That is true. Well, let me do something that Mark has been trying to copy me here for a good while on.
Shit.
He has been working on this transition, and he doesn't have my exact numbers to have that proper smooth transition. So, for the smoothest transition in the Vape Show game, here we go. Perfect timing right there. Mark, if you want to purchase the times that has the smoothest, I mean, it can be up for grabs.
I hope the show starts buffering tonight.
Yep.
It probably will. I've got a feeling for some reason it's probably going to do it. So I'm not even going to, cross my fingers or whatever. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
When is the smooth transition happening? I'm waiting.
Anyway, what is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 286. Wow, 286. We are. It's going to be so funny to say 300 if I actually make it to the 300, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Anyway, how's it going, folks? Good Tuesday to y'all. Thank you for the donation there, Peter. He says, be back for the replay. Have a great show, guys. Peter, you're supposed to stay for the live and not come back for the replay, but we will see you. We will see you on the replay because I'll be waiting for you there too. Anyway, Mark, why don't you get us going?
All right. We got the usual Triad BTFC. I think I got rust inside of there. We got the most beautiful mod I've ever had my hands on. The Morph 2, the black and red. Oh my God. Hold on. We got too much light right here.
Why does yours look different than the creator of it down there at the bottom?
This is the one that I created, the black and red.
I didn't design that one, but I'm surprised. I didn't think of that color scheme.
Is that black and carbon fiber you've created?
It's like a fake leather, fake carbon fiber with like fake stitching, red stitching.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's so nice. The TFV 18 on top. And then this is like the new drag. I don't know what number they're on. Drag Pro, Drag 10, Drag 12 with the whatever tank that it comes with. And I think that's it. Juice. All the same juice from last week. It's all peanut butter all across the board. There you go. Thank you. Take it away, Mr. Mike Vapes.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Before we start the show, I'd like to thank this company that gave me this opportunity to design this mod. And yes, I designed the colors on this one here. Never been done before. Yes, thank you. No, I'm just joking. Come on, relax. That's the Morph 2 Smoke Smock. I got the Trio RTA. I got some random e-liquid inside that. What else are you vaping on, Mike? We're vaping on... Whoa, shit. Don't tip over on me. God damn it. Vaping on the PX80 from Vaporesso thing here. New York inside here. We just got some New York in. Where's my New York? There we go. Bam. I'm dropping everything here.
Drop it.
Motherfucker. Also vaping on the SQ with the Claymore. I have New York and Atlanta mixed together inside this. Where the hell are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Also vaping on this here little pod thingy from Joytech. It's called the EVOC thing. Vaping on that. Inside here, I got decked.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my decked? Is that my decked? There it is. Oh, that's the wrong bottle. There it is. Bam, decked.
Mike has been drinking, yes.
No, I haven't been drinking. I actually need to start drinking, to tell you the truth. Also vaping on this cute little mod here. It's from E-Leaf. It's the I Solo thing. Vaping on that. I got what do you call it? Zook slingshot inside there. What, you want to see the bottle? All right, it's right there. There you go. Vaping on that. Anything else? Oh, I gotta forget this one. We got the Intake MTL Mix Chicago. Inside there, some 12 mg Chicago. And I am vaping on a mod that I did not design, but it's something I've been asking for years now. And it's finally been released. And the best thing about it is that they listened to me about a certain idea I had. And when they messaged me, they told me, they said to me, we remember what you said, they said. And we've made a special edition one for you.
Oh, shit.
Bam.
There it is.
The Therion version 2.
Ooh.
Also known as the Thelema DNA 250C Dual 18.
That is nice.
It is sexy. It's perfection.
You know what? Well, hold on. We'll jump into that in a minute, but
it's perfection. That's the end of my buffet. So you could say that you know what.
We'll talk about it here.
I just dropped the mic, basically.
Everybody's at all right now, just kind of sitting around going, mm-hmm.
It's fucking perfect.
Well, I guess I see why.
Almost perfect.
I see why I always go last, because here comes the disappointment. I'm still just doing the same stuff I'm always doing. Caliburn G and the, well, that's not a disappointment. The Intake MTL RTA, and of course, decked. Look at that. Is that the disappointment?
No, someone asked about the door.
Oh.
No USB-C? Is that the disappointment?
God, for some reason, well, it's not a disappointment. It'll be disappointed to some. I'll put it that way.
He's not going to.
If it was dual 21700, a lot of people, it's like their thing. Dual 21, one of these.
Yeah.
But I'm good with the dual 18. But after using a dual 21 for a while, which is this one here, I really like this mod. The GAR.
Yep.
I got used to the battery of the dual 21700. But this thing is just.
I think the only thing that I would be disappointed with that is why they used the name off of this and put onto that.
Yeah, why not make a Therion V2?
Yeah. Because of all things that Lost Vape has put a name on a product, that right there has been, to me, one of the silliest.
I think I have reasonings why.
Can you reveal that or not?
Yes, I'm also, not only am I a YouTube vape reviewer, I'm also an investigative reporter on the side.
And a conspiracy theorist.
That
and
is
a
true.
conspiracy theorist.
That's true.
And yes, I believe in aliens and Bigfoot. Okay, let's begin here. So, a lot of people don't know this, but Lost Vape, when the Orion came out, split, became two companies during that time. Reason being, I think, was one of the owners of Lost Vape wanted to do an Orion non-DNA. The other one wanted to be strictly DNA. They got into big beef, some shit happened, whatever. They separated. You'll see LVE as one of the brands. You ever seen that? The LVE?
I don't know if I've paid attention to that.
Okay, LVE, that company, I think because they split, LV has rights to the names, I think Therion, the one that Mark's using.
Triad.
What's the other mod? The Paranormal.
Yep.
Okay. Now, that's the way I think it is. I could be wrong. See, look, LVE makes the Paranormal now, Brendan.
Yeah.
See? So now Lost Vape came out with the Gruss. Actually, before the Gruss was this.
Yep.
The Centrist. Now, this is kind of like the Paranormal. And this is kind of like the Therion.
True. Very true.
I think they couldn't use the names because the company split.
Wasn't it wasn't it brothers that split in that company? Yeah.
I think so. Steve, do some research on that if they were brothers. Yeah.
I could have swore I've heard that somewhere along the pipeline.
They were actually gay lovers, not brothers.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Or lovers.
Well, yeah, the name would be the only thing on that that's kind of like, yeah, I wish you'd have done something else there. Yeah. Even with the split, it's kind of like, why are you putting that name when you've just used it on a device, not but what, a few months ago of even that? It's kind of weird. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you got to understand, it's not that it's weird. A name could be in a series of devices. I'll give you a perfect example, which you should understand. This is where a lot of people, I hear them say, another Aegis or another one of that. Why doesn't anybody say that about cell phones? How many different Apple cell phones are there? They all got the same name.
True.
How many different drones do you have? Don't they all almost have the same name?
Well,
one's pro, one's non-pro.
No, but they have the name. What's their names?
Well, actually, the names are different on them. On this one, you can't use this one.
They're different? How many Mavics are there?
Well, the new one's not a Mavic. It's just a DJI Mini 2. They took the Mavic off of it. I don't know why, but they did that.
Maybe they have two brothers, possibly gay, that's separated and something. You never know. But how many Mavics are there?
There is. There's a lot of Mavics. So.
There you go. That's my point.
Yeah.
So.
How many TFVs are there?
Apple is a company, though. So are the other ones. They're all companies. iPhone is not a company. How many iPhones are there? When are we going to change the name from iPhone to something else? They keep using that name.
Oh, they'll never drop that because that's
why.
Because name
it's part of the series, right? It's the iPhone series. They're phones.
Well, that name is iconic. You can't drop that name.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with iconic. It's the same point I'm giving you. They're making cell phones, different cell phones every year using the same name. So if a company is using a mod name and using that same name on different versions of it with numbers, version 2, version 3, the dual 18, the single 18, whatever. Why are they wrong, the mod company, but the cell phone company is okay to do it?
What's the one? The first one is the Thelma AIO.
Yes, that is the one I did. This one right here.
That one is what, like the Thelma box mod or something?
Yeah, the dual 18.
But you know what? So I just picked this up and I'm looking at it, and kind of like in the light, it didn't stand out. But look at this. If y'all haven't paid attention or looked lately, look at the design right there. Now, Mike, hold up the one you just got. So this is like a very shrunk down, I mean, like a micro shrunk down kind of Therion, if you actually look at it.
Like a single battery there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another one that's saying that about Apple. iPhone. Apple is the company. We know that. iPhone. How many iPhones are there? It's not how many apples are there. There's red apples, green apples, yellow.
There's yellow ones too, I believe, but
there's brown ones too.
Oh man. Mm-hmm. Well, I get it. I just I hate that I hate that particular name for some reason.
Yeah, it reminds me of like Thelma.
Yeah,
yep.
Every time it's said, I want to sit here and say Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, thank you. Same here. But anyway, I was gonna save this for the video, but I'll give you guys an up and close. Lost Vape is gonna have a limited run of what's inside this box right here.
Oh, I know what's inside there.
Yeah, we've got.
There it is.
Look at that.
That's pretty sweet.
So they're gonna have the mod, which is basically falling out of there, with 4 different doors as a set that you could be able to buy. And here is the limited edition snakeskin one.
Those are cool as hell looking.
Yep. Snakeskin. I actually like this one here.
Yeah, that one's nice. I like that one.
Yep. That one. But instead I ran on the second one. I put the carbon fiber on there.
Nice.
Yes, sexy. Yep.
And speaking of all that right there, so Mike's breaking the cases out.
The fuck is that?
Hell
oh my
yeah,
god!
Baby.
You bought a goddamn case for that thing?
For future expansion.
Are you traveling with it?
Yeah, I was on the road today. I just got back from California on a shoot, but you know.
Son of a bitch.
Anyway, so I would love to say that, man, you know, there's all kind of new products other than the one Mike's got his hands on, but I hadn't seen much going on here lately. But here is the question I did want to ask, and I know people are going to be like, why is he even worried about that? That little pod thing you held up a minute ago, is it any good?
Not bad. Actually, Vape's pretty good. There you go. This?
That thing looks almost like a
with the weed axe, right?
No, he said E-Leaf?
Yeah, it's the Joytech.
Joytech.
I keep on trying to say EVIC, but it's not EVIC. It's EVO and then a C. Space C. I don't know what the C stands for.
Hold that up again.
But the first time I saw the box, I was like, oh shit, it's an EVIC. They made the EVIC pod. But it's not an EVIC, it's EVO. So.
Is it auto draw and fire? Well, Mark's got it.
No, I don't. That's the Geek Vape one.
Oh.
They're different.
Oh, okay.
No, they look a little different.
Color blue.
Yeah, they look different. Same blue, though.
I almost would say, I kind of think that's the way the Caliburn should have looked right there. I kind of like that form factor going on there with it. So.
Oh, before Sadie, is Sadie in chat? Sadie, are you in chat? Okay, go ahead.
Where is Sadie?
Oh, I'm asking if he's in chat.
I seen him in there earlier.
Oh, he is? Okay. So anyway, can we talk about when was it? Sunday show?
Garage sale.
The garage sale, yes. So I wanted to show off the watch. I actually put a picture of it on Instagram.
It's a pretty fancy watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that smartwatch, the Tag smartwatch. Anyway, I just got one before I say anything. I want to make sure Sadie's in chat so he could see this. But anyway, yeah, that's the watch.
There he is.
There, okay, he's here. Okay, so I haven't worn this for almost 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I had it up on a shelf, plugged in on the charger for 3 years. This
Oh
thing.
my God.
Never even powered it off. So I went to grab it. I was like, oh shit, the power's on this. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot it on. So by it being on, it burnt the display a little bit. Like it's got the little like almost a fog on the corners. It's weird. So I wanted I know Sadie was interested in it, but I kind of wanted him to see it. I don't know if it'll pick it up. You could see it right there.
Yep.
That's weird.
On that side. You can see it on that side on the edge. But you can't see it when the watch is on. You could only see it like when there's dark areas, like if you're navigating through it. So I want him to know about it.
That's a big discount.
Yeah. But I started wearing it yesterday and a little bit today too. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to get rid of it now.
You've kind of found a newfound love for it, have you?
Yeah. So,
Well, there you go.
so anyway, the watch was I found the receipt. Okay. The watch was a $1,500 watch, and I paid $800 on sale for it. Why? Don't ask. I'm an idiot. It's a lot of money. And the band that it had was it was the last one they had in stock. So the band was the blue one. I didn't want the blue. It looked stupid. It was like a sky blue color. So I saw the leather. I'm like, I want that leather one right there. So the band cost $300.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
so this watch costed me $1,100. I had paid for it.
$300 for a fucking band?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It's ridiculous on what I spent for it, but this I had purchased when I was in Disney, and I was trying to remember the whole situation, and finally my wife came out and told me about the situation. She was there when it was myself, Phenom, and my wife was the one that told me to purchase it. She wanted me to get it, and I was kind of hesitant, but then I said, okay, fuck it. And I kind of wish I didn't buy it. Too much money for something that I've only wore like 5 times.
Yeah.
And I kind of ruined the screen on it by it sitting for 3 years.
Yeah. Well, Mark, you jetted out early. Well, after you left, me, Mike, and Phenom stayed on for a while.
Mhm.
And Mike ran upstairs and got it and still had the bag with the receipt in it.
Oh my
I still
God.
got the bag too. I got
Yeah.
everything. I got the receipt. The receipt because I bought it in 2017. You know the way the ink, they usually on older receipts it starts fading,
Yeah.
but you could still make it out, the prices and all that. So I was like, oh shit.
I can't believe that thing was plugged in for that long. Holy
Yes.
shit.
Plugged in for that long.
Wow.
Yep. Hey, by the way, because now were there other updates that had to happen to it, Mike?
Yeah, I did everything. It's totally updated. Everything. It just works. It's it's on the Gear
Okay.
OS or Wear OS, whatever it's called, Wear OS, and works beautiful. Everything that it does, it's actually I thought it was gonna be like slow and sluggish. It's actually the display, everything is just quick on here. All the swipes that you do to it. But compared to like the newer, I know there's a lot of people in here that have smartwatches. The newer stuff for these smartwatches, they have all different. They have these new ones. I don't know if you saw the ones from like I know Samsung does it on their I think it's the Watch 3 or whatever it's called, where this part here you could turn it and it scrolls for you everything instead of swiping.
Mm.
Oh wow.
Or you could turn this part here, the dial, to do that. Focus, turn the dial, and it does it for you. Now, another thing with this here is that and I'm gonna check on it to see if I could do it. When I did purchase this, they told me after 2 years I could give them back this watch, and for $1,500, if I spend, I get a real tag watch off their site.
Damn.
So I'm like, should I go do that and get a real tag watch? I don't even wear watches, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Yeah, you're going to wind up spending more money on something you're
exactly.
not.
It's like I don't want to do that. I'm trying to like get some money back on shit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if y'all didn't catch Sunday show, we had a pretty good garage sale going, even though it was pretty much all Mike's stuff. But
Yep.
I did get an offer of $50 for my Beats Pro.
wow, I'm certain you probably turned that deal down then,
Yes.
did you?
Warranty expired.
Somebody had just mentioned that so it's been confirmed that Dash did lose his channel permanently.
Yeah, someone said in chat permanently, and that he has a new. What did he say? He has a new show. Where did I see that at?
Oh, he's I think on
Wow.
what is that? Is that?
Oh, don't.
Take that deal, replace it with a real tag watch. Then it says, "I'll take that for $500."
Yeah, then he'll take it for the 500. I bet you will, Sadie.
Oh, you want the real watch? You want me to pay $1,500 and sell you the real watch for $500?
Yeah, that's the deal he's wanting.
So
Sadie?
I think Dash Vapes is on Dash Vapes TV. It's called.
Yeah, it says Dash's new show on their website.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
called
what-
Dash Vapes TV, and I think you got to pay for a subscription to watch it.
Ah,
Or set up their own server. Oh, so they got their own servers.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So you could do whatever the fuck you want to do,
yeah, it would appear so.
and you won't get booted. It's nice.
I wonder if that's going to be better than the YouTube thing.
Ron says that he saw Bigfoot in Mark's trailer park. It's true.
He's talking about the truck, but Bryce, yes, I've got everything on the site right now. Just go check it out. Just kind of search through there. You should see it.
Yeah, but a lot of people, I mean, even though Dash Vapes, for example, has the website and they got all the videos there and everything, doesn't do them any good. None of that does them any good. The only way Dash Vapes, the brand of Dash Vapes, the website of Dash Vapes could get any recognition would be on YouTube. Other than that, they'll maybe whoever knows about it, but they'll never get new traffic to it.
Yeah, that
Way you would get traffic through YouTube.
That's the hard part. Yeah.
So I know there's a lot of people always saying, "Oh, switch platforms, go on that platform, go on that platform." Nobody will ever find you.
holy shit! I'm trying to read this new name that's just hopped in here.
My audio's low.
No, Mike's talking low. He's like far from his mic, I think.
Oh, I raised it up a little.
I would like to know the meaning behind that name right there. Samuel Lee Jones, skinny with that golden glow.
What the fuck does that? Look at the picture.
I can't.
That's a
Oh,
Yeah.
Robert's
Photo.
a good idea on giving the watch to my dad for his birthday. I'll get the tag and give it to him.
There you
My
go.
dad is very weird with watches. He's a Seiko guy. Everything is Seiko with him.
You know what? See, I've gotten thrown off completely. So I'm not even going to do that tonight. I'll do it next week. Never
Why
mind.
don't you just do it?
I'm going to do it next week because it's better when I start it at the show opposed to being halfway through. So I'll definitely remember to do it next week. So, what?
Yeah, he could. I mean, he could start a new channel and upload all his videos, but that would take a hell of a lot of time, and it's pretty much like starting over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only half the people that are subscribed will probably subscribe to it.
Yeah.
And
Because
YouTube
where
might
was he
be
at? Where was he at on subs?
like over 500, I think.
Yeah,
Or
so
500,000. The thing is that if a channel is, it's hard. The odds are so low. It's almost impossible for a vape channel now for him to
yeah.
ever get those subs back, to even get even close to it. Maybe you could. I could be wrong. He does great videos, so
He could probably get a nice chunk of it back, but it'd be a lot of work because it's like you're just starting from scratch again. So
I don't know, for something like he does DIY, having like a paid subscription is actually a good idea because you're teaching people how to make juice. And
he doesn't do juice.
I thought I'm thinking
You
of.
don't even know
Never
who Dash
mind.
Vape is, man.
I'm thinking of the wrong person.
I'm sitting here thinking, damn, when did he start that up?
He's thinking
Isn't
of
it-
the
wait,
other
Dash-
dude, DIY or die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Dash Vapes is a Chinese looking dude, right? Or whatever he is, Filipino, Mexican, or
Hold
I
on.
ain't even answering that, man.
he's Canadian, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
All right.
He lives next to Christopher Murdoch.
He's the one that has like the movie like videos. They're
Yes.
so like good. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's good with that shit.
Thank you for the donation there, by the way, Mr. Christopher Murdoch, that California money. He says, ST slow called and asked you to make sure Mark picks up the blinker fluid. Be good with Slow. Slow is one of my best and only employees I have at the shop, so be nice to him.
Yeah, see with Dash Vapes, he's very well spoken. He's good at his videos. He just makes great videos. You know, the production of them, everything.
Well,
Very good at it. So technically, I can't. If anyone was to be able to start over to bring the channel back up again, it probably would be him. But I think someone made a good point in chat. The name of the channel would have to be changed, I think, because
yeah.
Dash Vapes is an actual website.
Would he have to change that? He'd have to change. Well, of course, the email account has nothing to change. But here's the funny thing, Mike. Mark is sitting here having a hard time with this. And I bet you Mark didn't even realize that Dash ate dinner with us when we were at the rally in D.C.
I remember. Yes, I remember.
Oh,
him.
okay.
Yep. I think he had his girlfriend there with him, right? Or no? He brought a girl with him, I think. Pretty sure he did.
No, that was somebody else, Mark.
Oh, somebody.
You sure?
Yes.
You don't even know who Dash Vapes is.
I know he's a Canadian dude. He does really like professional looking videos.
Yes, he was there with the owner of Dash Vapes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he is the owner of Dash Vapes. Isn't he Dash Vapes? I don't fucking know. I don't watch vape videos. The last video I watch is a vape video.
Look,
I
we
used to always
understand you don't watch vape videos, but you broke bread with the guy. As a matter of fact, he was sitting across from you.
Yes.
I broke bread with fucking Patrick King. I could barely recognize him.
Well,
Why am I even shocked at this? What?
Oh man. Yeah, PK was sleeping on the couch and Mark didn't even realize he was in the living room on the couch. Well, I mean, I hope that works for him. I mean, I'm certain it's got to be working or he wouldn't be still fooling with it, I don't guess, but
I had to let Angela know.
you had to what?
Fog dog. He broke wind with countless people.
There you go.
Oh, man.
Oh, he makes content for the shop. So Dash Vapes is a shop. Okay.
Yes, Dash Vape is a shop / website. Dave is the guy's name that does the reviews.
Oh.
Shai, SHAI, is the owner of the company.
See, I thought Dash Vapes was a person. I thought that was his name. Like
Yes,
his
he's my cousin. We have the same last name.
Mattress in the basement. I don't forget that.
Ron is like, I bet he remembered Ronald McDonald.
I sure do.
Never forget that.
That was that trip we made, other than actually going to the rally and all that. One of the better parts of that trip of being in that house is when Mark started filming and went down to the basement. That had to be one of the funniest things. I never thought, I was kind of leery about him going downstairs with no rail to hold on to.
dangerous.
But him coming back up with no rail was even going to be scarier, but he pulled it off. But
dude, it looked like a snuff film was fucking recorded down there.
Yes.
that was a crazy house right there.
And then after finding like all the shit in the house, like the rubbers in the drawer, that towel that had like sex positions on it, it's like, it had to be like a sex house or something.
Yeah, they had been doing some filming or something there previously.
And the huge bag of underwear in the basement of all different panties and shit. Yeah, there's something.
Yeah, and he was a part of that juice line. Robbie Nix was also, him, Matt, Phil, and Demi.
Yep.
So.
Oh, look at this! I got a message.
Is it a good message?
That's what I like about these. See, that's what's cool about these. You get messages on.
Oh, that's what I love. I love
it's
my
so
shit.
Convenient that to where there's so many times that because I keep my ringer off on my cell phone. My cell phone, because when I'm recording a video, there's been times I forget it on, and there's actually one video where you actually catch my phone ringing, like where I did a cut because it started ringing, and as I'm talking, recording a video, I just yell "fuck," just go nuts, pissed. It's like I gotta re-record this shit now. So I keep I keep the phone off, and that's what's cool about it is that you get the little vibrate on your wrist. So there's a lot of times I'll go upstairs, whatever, and I leave my phone down here, and there's people calling me or an emergency. Knock on wood. It's like just in case my father calls me something. It's like I want to be able. So I think that's where these things come in convenient. Be on your wrist, getting a little alert. So
Yeah. I definitely love my Apple Watch and getting all my, especially like my text messages and stuff like that. If I don't have my phone near.
Yep.
So other than what y'all have shown, well, you know what? I think it's just a little over 2 weeks now before the Chinese New Year kicks in. So I guess if within the next 2 weeks, whatever you're going to get, you're going to get. And then there's going to be some downtime coming up. So.
And all the companies want their videos out this week.
Yeah.
Everybody wants it out on the 18th and the 20th. Like, y'all can't have your video on the same fucking days.
Yep.
Impossible.
So it'll be
I put it up when I'm ready to put up a video.
Yep.
It'll be kind of interesting because sometimes like when the Chinese New Year happens, this is a time where maybe some brainstorming's going on or some things have happened. And then, when they come back, they start releasing some things that, might be different you didn't expect. I don't know if that's going to be the case for this year, but I guess we will see here pretty soon. ST, is that a gun lighter on the top shelf? Negative. That's just a little miniature AR-15 up there, but it's not a lighter.
Cigar lighter.
Wish I had a cigar lighter for all these damn cigars I got laying around.
There is some good news that happened in the vape community. I guess Vaping Bachelor and Cheryl are actually now a couple.
Oh,
stuff like that, man.
Well, I was about to say congratulations.
They started dating, but the relationship is only online. Like they don't meet offline or do anything offline. It's all on the internet. Because
her husband's probably not going to appreciate that.
Yes.
So.
Same relationship you have with Pornhub, Mark.
Yes, exactly the
same. Is he in chat?
Yep.
Okay. There he is right there. Okay.
Wherever Cheryl is, he is. There's something weird going on.
I will say this, and I'm a little heartbroken. I wasn't going to say it, but I will say it. Robert Saylor's asking if we've talked or maybe heard from Brian. We ain't talked to Brian in a little bit. I'm kind of like, my feelings are hurt a little bit. He's gone into seclusion there for a bit, but
I will. In
his defense, he did just get the new Xbox.
That's true. He could be welded. I will say this though. When I had the big COVID thing going on, he did text me, a couple times checking up on me, and I appreciate that. But that was the last I heard from him. So kind of missing him because I have not been in a room with him since wow.
Because the vape team ended.
Yeah, that last vape team show was the last time. So it's been a little bit now. So oh man, speaking of COVID, I think I have realized something that I didn't want to admit, but I think that it did get a partial bit of me tasting stuff. I'm not tasting things like I used to, and it's still gone.
Oh, that sucks.
It does, and I'm starting to realize it more and more, and I'm kind of like, dadgummit. Like the banana custard, I can just barely taste the banana on it, and we know that stuff's pretty potent.
Is it because you've been vaping too much of it, maybe, or no?
No, because that one's never affected me. There's other things too that I can tell that I'm not tasting the same, which kind of sucks. But
hopefully you get it back.
Yeah.
How about some Decked? You still taste Decked?
I do, but it's minor, very minor. But I can still kind of pick it up a little bit. But I don't know. I've heard that there's been like partial loss there. But oh, thank you for the donation. There he is, Mr. Vaping Bachelor. He says Mark probably
rapid.
I don't. Is that a word?
I think it's a kind of game.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, Bachelor. You need to slow him down a little bit. Matt says it takes a while. Okay. Yeah, I don't guess I've really looked to see. Go ahead.
Are we still doing the COVID talk?
No. Oh, well, I mean, if you want to say something, you can. I don't care.
Oh, there's something I found out today.
What's that?
Which I really didn't think of because I think a lot of people just assumed this. Do you know that if you get the COVID, what do you call it? The
vaccine?
The vaccine, you could still get COVID, right?
Well, I heard
that 90. I read there's a 90.
No. You could still have COVID. You could still get COVID. You won't get sick probably from it, but you're still contagious to give it to other people that haven't taken
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's a little fucked up.
And this I found this out from doctors. And we're like, okay, why isn't this being talked about? I mean, have you heard anybody, the news, anyone ever? Nobody brings that up. Why?
Nope. That is kind of strange.
I am shocked at that they're not even talking about it.
I don't know.
Maybe it's the conspiracy theorist in me. I heard the vaccine wasn't foolproof. I heard there's still chances.
I read it was 93%.
Yeah. But then I've also heard too, and I've been hearing more and more as it we get kind of further out, that the two different vaccines that they have out, Pfizer and the Moderna or whatever, I hear people are reacting to different ones. You know, some are saying, you know, one's doing this to them, again, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's nothing. It's minor shit.
Yeah, it's a small portion of people from what I'm understanding. So, for how many they've done, but
it's like fatigue and you get a sore arm and shit like that. I think it's anything.
Which is the same symptoms that could happen to you if you take the flu shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or where you get the shot done, you might have soreness. Some people get soreness, some don't.
Yep. Angel Gomez. There's my brother right there. He says, "What up, Big Papa?" He says, "Sorry, I'm late. How you feeling?" I'm doing way better.
WHTT. I don't even believe that unless you provide information that that's true. 53 people have died from the vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need some proof on that one.
Yeah. I don't believe everything that's told in the media, whatever.
Yes, Dakota, it is a two-part.
Or like where he heard 53 people died. It could be true. I don't know, but
yeah,
who knows? I don't know.
No, that was one thing I did not have, Ron. No diarrhea with mine. Thank God. Thank God.
If you actually get the vaccine through your anal cavity, I heard that it's more efficient.
That's what you're doing, right?
That's the way you should do your shit.
going straight in. They use I think it's like a 3-foot tube they insert into your butt. And
Hell yeah, Curse of Oak Island, baby. My favorite show. Love it.
You know what I started watching while I was down? And I know it's getting kind of old already, but I only caught like an episode or two, and it was before Netflix even picked it up. That Cobra Kai. I started watching that, and I've gotten kind of interested in it. Yeah, so
I like that. Here we go. Wayne curses 24 nurses die in New Year from vaccines.
Yeah, we've started it up on here, folks.
Where do you guys get your info from? Please don't say Facebook.
Hold on now. Facebook is the place to get your info if you need it.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
Get it in the penis, you'll live longer.
Wow. There's another weird name. I'm never mind. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Christopher Murdoch. He says, hey, Mark, did you get your hydrogen monoxide intake today?
What the hell is the hydrogen monoxide intake? What the fuck is that?
I just understood the intake part, baby, because that's the best art.
Yeah, I know.
You know what's funny is that I read that, and then when I just read intake, I was just started thinking about the atomizer. So
yep, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the hell dehydrogen monoxide intake is.
You got to
Lab Works says that 20 deaths in Norway from Pfizer vaccine.
Yeah, I've heard
why
that.
only in Norway though? That doesn't make any sense. Like, why would it be specific to Norway?
Well, Pfizer's the one I've heard that's been the nastier of the two, and it's just hearsay. You know, I don't know. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Bryce Cummings. He says Mark loves receiving that backdoor vaccine. He's always enjoyed that one right there.
Bryce, I know with a name like Cummings, you are not making jokes like that. You son of a bitch.
All right, let me get back to this name real quick. So the bird in the nest that fell out. I love these names. Y'all are working hard. He said, ST, where is slow working now? He's working in the shop right now. That's
at the store.
At the store, excuse me. Christian, what's going on, brother? Thank you for the donation. He says, good evening from Mist headquarters. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Christian.
Yeah, we keep slow working pretty hard. He's actually a pretty intelligent worker. You would never guess that by some of the posts he's made in my group, but he is a pretty damn good worker. So,
Patrick King, message me on Patreon messages. I have a code for you.
So dehydrogen monoxide is water. So why can't you just say fucking water? Why'd you have to use big words like hydrogen and monoxide? And
so everybody would sit here and look around going, what the hell is he talking about?
Well, have you drank water today?
Yep. All the water I drank was mixed with flavoring in this vitamin water that's completely healthy. It says vitamin on there.
Oh God, here we go. Yep. Thanks for the donation there, Vapor Bachelor. He says, my aunt passed Sunday. Her husband had it, no symptoms.
Oh, that sucks.
Well,
man.
damn, but
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Holy shit. This is a rare thing when you see this name pop up, because this man has gone into major seclusion. Mr. Chest Hair Millionaire. What is going on, brother? He's talking shit about Mark, and we definitely know he's here for that.
I still think COVID is Vaping Fagan's fault. China released it after one of his reviews. That is possible, actually. I wouldn't doubt it. Kind of like payback. Like, I'll teach you, American.
What's going on, JJ? I see you out there, brother. Otto says the Bolt gave him COVID. I would believe that.
Believable.
Oh, see, I guess maybe you are right, Mark. I see Cheryl talking to Bachelor, you know.
Yep. I swear to God, these two are doing so. I hope Cheryl's husband's not watching the show, because he'll be very disappointed. I haven't seen Terry in a while. I think like a week or two.
I think he was in this chat right beforehand. And hold on one second. I'm going to do something here. because we love doing stuff. Where did that go? There we go. I've never done this.
Man.
Look at that. I'm doing that just for her.
Pinned by T.T.V. Vapes. Oh, look at that.
There we go. So, Cheryl, you are going to be the spotlight here just for a few in the chat. Nice. So you got your nice little blue thing going on there. So
making me sound like a hussy. I haven't heard the word hussy. Oh wow. Since I was like a kid.
Yep, Tor Areola. I was thinking the same thing. Which number is it? I've been seeing so many different numbers for Norway.
Well, hold on now. We had Sid in here. I know Sid threw up a number. Don't you? Hold on. I'll leave you be that. Hold on. We don't want you leaving now. So Sid made a comment a little while ago, but I think we were talking. He threw up a number, and we know Sid and his numbers, with how he is about voltage and wattage and all that. So I think he was relaying information on some deaths from the vaccination. Yeah, I know, Douglas. I mean, I don't think I've ever done that. So it was time for me to pop that up there.
Hey, number 72 is in chat.
There you go.
So it says doctors in Norway are investigating the deaths of 23 elderly patients who received the vaccine. So they're investigating it. And it didn't say they died from it. See, there you guys go. You're fucking jumping the gun.
Well, I mean, do you think that there's something that is going to come from that or not?
Maybe they were allergic to something. I don't know.
Where is this? In Norway you're talking about?
Norway, yeah. Well, I mean, I am a doctor, but I'm not a scientist, so I can't really tell you much about that.
You ought to fly out to where Sid lives, stay with Sid, and then go to the doctor or the hospitals and do some volunteer work.
I should do that, actually.
Since you're a well-known doctor in the Chicago area.
Sid, let's hook up, and maybe I could stay at your house.
Yeah.
Terry's in Mexico getting his new kidney. Oh, there you go.
Damn. Be careful of the ones you pick it out. There, Sid.
I'm surprised Terry's not in chat today.
I don't think I seen him Sunday.
No, Terry was in the he said something in the beginning of this, I think before the show even started, and then I don't think I've seen him since.
All right. When I don't see him in chat, I get worried.
The nipple with no name. What the fuck?
Dude, there's all kind of names dropping tonight that are either folks are working overtime on these names, or these are people that have had these names and have decided to say something tonight.
I think I've
don't
seen
know
that name before, the nipple with no name.
I think that is one that's been around a little bit.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful that screen is on that Vupu. Ooh.
So that is a dual battery one?
Yeah, dual. It's kind of almost like their other ones.
Yeah, that is true. Does it vape the same as the rest of them?
Yeah.
It's just a bigger Argus.
Yeah.
It ain't one of these.
No, definitely not one of those. That's for sure.
So you have to do a video on that, correct? Will it be hitting the trash can right after the video?
It actually hit the trash can before the video. I had to pull it out of the trash can after they paid me because they said they wanted it reviewed. So I pulled it out of the trash can, and now here it is.
Gotcha.
Vape's a lot better out of the trash.
They stopped. I think they stopped sending me stuff. I didn't get the last two things. I guess they didn't like my brutal honesty. Fucking company.
Yeah, that little partnership didn't last long at all, did it? Right there.
I knew it wouldn't. They get butthurt when I could call them out on stuff. Well, look, if you're gonna say the shit has auto draw and I'm doing it and it doesn't work on mine, what am I supposed to do? Lie and say, oh, it works, but mine don't work because it's not the retail version?
They always say that too.
Yeah.
All companies always say, "Oh, that's not the final retail version."
So why send it? What do you want to rush for? Send the fucking retail version.
It's always their excuse.
Look, I'll give you another example, and I don't care if they get pissed. They probably seen the video. I think I already did the video. Yeah, I have the video up. Look at this. You tell me what's wrong with that.
Oh God, that's
Oh Jesus. Is mine like that? I wonder. So I just reviewed mine today. I'm crooked as it is, so I might not.
Look how crooked that is.
Oh, mine's straight. Thank God. That is crooked as hell. Holy shit.
Yeah, but still, they shouldn't get butthurt. Why send it to me then? Don't you look at what you send?
well too, and
You want me to cover it up and not show this one?
but you know, we've always said this. I mean, for years now. The things that, you know, reviewers get, especially reviewers with numbers like Mike and stuff like that, you better make damn sure the one you sent is perfect and not just grab one or whatever the case might be and just sent it. So, you know,
If I owned a company and I was sending a product out, I would check it out first and then send it to the reviewer.
exactly.
They sent me 2 of them. One of them is good. This one here is crooked. I use this one on purpose.
Yeah, I would show it too.
Because I'm going to show it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't send it to me if you don't want me to show it.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
we've always, and that doesn't just go for vaping products. That to me would go for any product. If you're going to send it to somebody, especially, let's just say, for instance, what if somebody, perfect, Apple has just sent a phone to Unbox Therapy. Do you not bet that they have not microscoped that phone to make sure it is the most perfect iPhone that there could ever be? Because when that man drops a video, he's got millions of views within hours. So you know that they ain't just pulled something out of the damn trash can and threw it in a box and sent it to him.
What's the good old saying from Head and Shoulders? You don't get a second chance to make a first impression.
Look at Mark.
Make sure you get rid of that dandruff.
Mark, you should open up your videos with that.
I know, I see it actually.
Oh, we got another
Here we
name.
go.
ST, you locked me in the shop again. Oh, I love it. Y'all keep them coming. I mean, we gotta have one show with the most craziest names popping in.
It's not shop, by the way. It's store. So you got to.
I know that, and it's getting in. Yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna have
Store.
to change it over to store. So you'll have to create a new email or whatever. No, you won't. You just need to change it up.
But you know what? Fog Dog says here they should send the cream of the crop to reviewers. That's where most people see products first. Yes, that's what they should do. But in a way, for the what do you call it? The consumer, it's kind of good that they send something like this with crooked stitching. Because now that I've showed this, they're gonna go all out to make sure that this doesn't happen.
Yeah.
For retail, you know. So
Yeah. Yes, sir.
that's why I show it. Because who knows? What if they sent this to me on purpose to see? Oh, is he gonna show it?
Say damn straight, I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it.
Uh,
You never know how these people think.
yeah.
You know.
Marvin, I can remember that because I have a Head and Shoulders bottle in my shower. So when I take a shower once a week, I could see the bottle.
What's a Heen and Shoulders?
That's a generic brand for Head and Shoulders.
Oh, okay.
The Walmart brand.
Are you serious?
No, I miss.
Oh, I was fixing to say, I've seen crazy shit, so I had to question it real quick.
Yep, exactly. Chest hair. That's he's right there. I prefer they send a random one to reviewer. It shouldn't be cherry picked, which is true. It shouldn't be so. But you would think they would cherry pick it.
Exactly.
They don't, as you could see.
Yeah.
It's not only me. You see so many reviewers get products that it's like, huh? They sent it like that. They don't even look to see what they're sending to reviewers.
I mean, it almost seems like some reviewers, that's all they get. Hint, hint, looking at Mark. Mark has seemed to have some of the worst luck of products sent to him. Even though I know,
really, it's user error.
Well,
He was using an RTA without a top cap. He was wondering why liquid was spilling out.
that is true. That is true.
The last time I checked, I've been doing videos longer than Mike, so I'm technically the professional.
Here we go.
It's true, though. It's true.
I know a lot more than Mike does.
It's true. I actually, all my videos, I watch Fagan's videos before I record mine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Actually, tell you guys the God honest truth. Fagin taught me how to build all my coils.
Wow.
I would never
That's
admit to that.
Like, that's fucking bullshit. Oh God.
Mark has subscribers that bail him out.
Oh, that's messed up, Happy Hippie. I think this panel has a lack of shampoo. What are you trying to say?
Woo! You starting to say I'm balding?
Those two there are bald.
Well, no.
I still got hair. How are you talking about?
Let's be fair. I got Santa Claus working here, so
Yep,
I still need it for that.
Going.
Yeah. Mark is kind of like.
Well, at least when you don't have any hair, you don't have to dye it like Mike.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, my shit's gray as fuck. I need to dye it. Look at it. I can't stand it.
Oh wow. So now we've got a Fagin left nipple crust.
I don't have crusty nipples, thank you.
Wow.
I put cocoa butter on them.
Working overtime tonight. So I don't think this picked up when we first got started, but I don't believe Phil and Dimitri are having a show tonight, to my knowledge. I always try to at least check to make sure with them. So we might just carry over for a few more here. Mark just has a big forehead. I don't know. Take your hat. His forehead's not. I've seen a lot bigger foreheads on folks before. So.
I'm proud to be bald.
Oh, yeah. God, I've been bald for so long. If I did grow a little bit of hair, I can grow back.
Yeah, look at chest hair saying that don't dye it, Mike. That gray is kind of sexy.
A lot of folks like that gray.
I don't.
Yeah, because you're kind of at a point, once you let it go to the gray and you don't mess with it anymore, and then you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you're kind of like, man, I gotten old.
It's like when you just say, fuck it, just leave it be, that means you're giving up.
Yeah.
I ain't giving up yet.
Some people just won't let it go, man.
I ain't letting it go. Fuck that. The thing is that the rest of my hair is darker except for here. Here it just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Can't stand it.
Head and shoulders for beards. What?
Christian wants to know the last time you were without a beard, Mike.
Thank you, Leslie. She's like diet, Mike. That's right. What happened with the last time?
Christian, yeah, last time without a beard. I can almost answer that. That was
6 years ago, maybe.
If you go back and check out Mike's first video or a couple, I think you just had a goatee and you didn't have.
Yeah, I had a goatee through good part of when I first started.
Yeah, there was no beard going on. Then he finally let the beard start cranking through.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There's Terry.
There he is. Terry.
Yes, Terry, I will hook you up this year. Not a problem.
Yeah.
How you doing, Terry? I know you've been see, here's the thing, Terry. You've been watching the show all night. You heard us talking about you earlier, asking about you, but you didn't have the decency to type in chat and say, hey, I'm good. Now all of a sudden you've decided to do it. What's going on with you, man?
Yeah, Joe's like, I have a gray streak. He has a gray streak in his beard. I want the gray just right here. I would love to have just a gray right in the center. Just
mine.
This to be like full gray, or just kind of do something like the way your mustache. Look at your mustache.
Well, hold on. Mine, I had like these little lines here, but now they've basically faded into white. Now it's pretty much all there, almost. Oh, you were sleeping? Okay, well, we'll let you slide on that one. Terry says he's getting better. Well, that's good.
Yeah, I had Charlotte. My grays started when I hit 30. I started getting grays.
Damn.
Yeah, mine started pretty early too.
I ain't got no beard yet.
I have bleached it before. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mark, you should dye yours white just for the hell of it.
Gray?
No. You should dye it white.
I don't want to speed up the process. What are you, nuts?
You ought to do it just for that. I mean, we've got pictures of you on that app we used to have, but the age and shit, I mean, you look pretty cool with it. Like,
dude, once your hair starts going gray, that's it. Life is over for you.
Well, thank
Shut
you.
up.
Thank you.
Everything's downhill from there, so I don't want to rush
That's
it.
why ST shaved his hair. He's like,
Yeah,
my hair never green gray.
I'm about to go shave my beard off now that he said that. So,
Yeah, JJ, if you find a gray hair on your nuts, it's going to be probably another 6 months, and you'll probably won't be able to get erections anymore.
Dude, I never forget when I had that long gray hair from my nutsack. I was like, oh no.
That's scary.
Oops.
you know, it's tough though when you shave your head, and there's like sometimes because I'm guilty of it. It just happened before the show. I felt something kind of tap in the back of my ear. I had that one little stray hair that I've missed with a razor that was kind of like tickling the back of my ear. So I started feeling around and I found it and went poop. And there it was, little long gray hair behind my ear. And I'm pretty good when I'm shaving. I'm like razor going all over the place with that crap. But
whenever I shave my head, it looks like someone dumped out a bunch of instant potatoes all over the ground. I think it's all the dandruff.
Dandruff. You're pretty nasty too.
Like I dig the blade into the dandruff and I like slice it off.
You use like the cheese grater that you use on the back of your feet on your head, don't you?
I use sandpaper. I got a sanding block that I use. I use it on my toenails and my head.
Oh, you're jacked up, son. All right, folks, we need to do this, or we're going to get into a whole different topic. But we got a business meeting to handle this evening. And as always, Mr. Brad's Vapor holds this business meeting for us. And by the way, if you are looking for anything vaping wise, while you can still get it, go to Brad's Vapor and check them out. You find something you like, go ahead and put in ST10 and that'll help you out there. Don't use, I think Mark lost his code because, well, we'll save that for another show. But anyway, ST10
might be still there.
It's probably still there. But anyway, two things you got to do with this. You got to be at least 21 years of age and you have to be a U.S. resident. People, you're doing good. I see most of the people are remembering what you need to be typing in there. We can't forget our yo out there. Yo. Obviously, we know the number we're looking for. So, Mark, find that 72 for me.
The big 72. Let's see if tonight's going to be rigged or not.
Probably will be.
Yo.
Oh, we got a 73 and a 68. By the way, 68 was Sid. Sorry, Sid.
Terry said the pivot.
Yep.
Thank you, Terry. Congratulations to Terry. 72. Nope, we got a 73 and a 68. ST was 68.
Damn.
Come on, 72.
I would love
it, please.
Oh my God. Sid is actually 72, but he doesn't live in the States.
Yeah. Sid, if you want to move to the US like within the next few days, I'll get this package sent to you. But
crazy, he's been seeing what's going on here in the news. He don't want to do nothing with this news.
Oh, great.
71, 73.
We've got an ST10 person in chat.
72 is not a good number tonight. We got a 69 and a 73. What the hell's happening? Come on, 72. 71, 75. All right, 72. We got to have it now. Nope. All right, you know what? I'm going to redraw names because...
Recalculate it, bring it back to life, and see what you can do with it.
We're going to be here forever. Participants. Select all. Copy. Go back over here. Come on. Let's go. Paste. All right, 72 with a fresh batch of names. We got a 70 and a 74.
Wow, this one's a little difficult this evening, huh?
Yep. We got a 71, a 73. Holy shit. What the hell's happening? 72, come on. 71, 75.
Folks are like jonesing out there right now.
We have, oh my God, we don't have a 72 yet.
Damn.
Something's wrong with the something's wrong with the shit tonight. We got a 72. Blackheim Catatonia. Blackheim Catatonia. I don't even know how to say your fucking name. Are you in the States? That doesn't sound very American to me. I could be wrong though. You could be full blown American.
Well, I'm just going to say this. I don't know what, but because I don't even know how he pronounced it. But anyway, if who you say you are is good, all you need to do is contact me at stvapes72@gmail.com. Send me a photo ID with address and birth date, and we will get you squared up. I'm kind of hoping, I want to say that name because now I'm curious to see what you're trying to pronounce.
I've seen that name before. I think he's won somewhere once.
Okay.
He won like a few weeks ago, I remember.
Yeah, the name rings
Is he related to Big Black 12 by any chance?
I'm wondering.
Come on, say something in chat.
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
Oh, Terry says
there he is. Mark yet again can't say my name.
Oh, so yes, this person is.
Try to say that name, ST.
Well, you've already said it, so it's taken care of.
Black Hind Catatonia.
Congratulations there, sir. So we've got one of these weeks here, which I guess nothing happens till Friday. Mark, are you even going to have a show?
Yeah, as long as Comcast doesn't screw me.
Oh, they still kind of on the path.
No, it's been fine, but that 1 week, man, everything went out everywhere.
Well, no, you can't say that because Sunday night show was a buffering mad mess.
Yeah, forgot Sunday was fucked up too. I hope everything's back to normal.
Okay, well, I hope
you get baller internet like ST.
Yeah, man. Why don't you get some fiber, son? Get some fiber in your life.
Baller for the first month, and then after that, it's
I mean, like right now, if something happens, I've already gone the time of the show. I can kill it now, so I can go ahead and do my bragging. Shows ran smooth tonight, but
tonight's in the.
The problem with ST is it's not his internet;
it's the computer. Yeah.
Yep.
Terry said he's going to go ahead and pivot to Mike. Well, maybe next week you'll be able to do that, Terry. So,
thank you, Terry.
This is where you need to have like Mark has the internet issues. ST has the computer issues.
Yeah.
Over here, computers and internets work fucking beautiful.
There you go.
I gotta say, I gotta give it to Mike. Mike has really worked on his setup, and I went back and watched something you did here just recently and was kind of astonished at how clear and that the picture looked. Everything was like, it was awesome looking.
When I went live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked.
And I wasn't even satisfied with that and looked good.
Yeah. It looked awesome. So I will definitely give him his prompts there.
Remember, I'm streaming also. I was by myself.
Yeah.
So I wasn't using Zoom or anything. But I think that's where it starts degrading.
Yep. Chester says, need to build a new PC. I'll help you pick out parts, big sex. I know I've had a lot of people say, man, you need to, I've had people do that, but I just haven't got around. Here's the thing, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, because sometimes you just don't know how things are going to go. And even though I keep going every week, but I still have that kind of, that little something in the back of my mind saying, how much longer is this going to last? When I'm off doing the lives or anything, my computer runs like a champ, but it does get a little bogged down when we're doing the live streams sometimes, not every time, but sometimes I do have some issues. So it's kind of like, you know what? It works perfect for me when I'm just messing around on the computer, but it's not always good for the live shows. But you know what? Even if the vaping thing, something happened to it, I don't foresee me quitting doing live shows. We'd just be doing something else. You know.
Of course. Why not? Look, we did a whole show today where we talked about vape 10 minutes out of the hour and 15 minutes that we've been on.
Yeah. So I do need to start getting some going here eventually, but other than that, I think we have we have gone the distance tonight. We've given y'all, 16 more minutes of this fine entertainment.
Yeah.
So don't forget what's happening with Mr. Mark on Friday, and then we'll be back Sunday. Let's hope we'll be back.
I hope so.
Because you know what?
Last week was horrible with the internet.
The next two shows we got to be on is Mark's, and we don't know how that Comcast is going to work out. So
may not go well, folks. This may be the end.
Yep. And wherever you're at tomorrow, keep your eyes out on the internet. It's going to be a crazy day from what I'm hearing. So, but that's all I'll say about that. Anyway, we're out of here. We are going to do one of the smoothest transitions out, just like we come in. So here we go, folks. Y'all have a good one.
Bye, baby.
Oh, man. Mark, one day I'm going to give you these numbers. And when I give you these numbers to the transition, you'll be thanking me forever.
9,999 milliseconds.
No,
what's the magic number?
No, I went back the other night and watched your crap, and that looked like some kindergarten shit. So,
can I use Panera Bread's free Wi-Fi? You know what? That would be a